Good morning, everyone. How is everyone doing this morning? No, for me, for one, I don't know, I kind of woke up this morning and I don't know, just not feeling it today. My stomach is upset. I don't know, just don't feel it good. But we have Emily's annual IEP today. Those who don't know what an IEP is, an IEP is for kids who have a harder time in school, kind of behind in school, and they need more than just a teacher to, come up with ideas to help them. But so I know on our last IEP we had talked about, Emily finishing 6th grade, and then she will not be going to public school anymore. She'll be going to a state or to a county school for kids, with disabilities and stuff. But through the year, I've kind of been thinking more along the lines of doing homeschool for her. I think it's more fit for her. I don't know, the school's still trying to push for that. Still trying to push for her to go to one of the county schools, and I'm not okay with it. She'll be in a whole nother city, 20 minutes away from me. I'm just not comfortable with her being picked up by strangers, and just, I don't know. She's my little girl. And the way the world is going in today's life, I don't think it's a good fit for her to be so far away, and she needs to be home. She's basically going to do exactly what she's doing at school at home. Because in this school, they don't really teach academics in this school. They just basically teach how to live, daily living, how to take care of herself, how to go grocery shopping. I could do all that stuff at home. So I don't know. Anybody out there have any good ideas for a homeschool? I would love some ideas for homeschools for kids who do have special needs, because I know in our county there isn't any homeschools that have special need programs for her that I know of. So if you do know of any in the Madera, Fresno County areas, that would be awesome. If you could let me know of any homeschools that have special need programs for, homeschoolers. But her IEP is at 2. I will let y'all know how that goes. Pray for me. Bye. Love you. Oh, she's so beautiful. She is just so beautiful. Huh, Emily? Molly, we going to school now?
Yeah.
Yep, is it time for school, Miss Molly?
Yeah.
Woo!
Whoa.
And we are off! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Say hi.
Hi.
Good morning, everyone. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm signing out. Mwah. Hello. How is everyone doing? I'm tired, guys. I don't know. How are you, Emily? Just picked up Miss Emily from school. She's over here drinking my soda. She thinks she's all cool. Told you. I told you I was gonna tell your teacher on you, huh? Did I tell your teacher? Did I talk to your teacher? Yeah, I did, huh? Yep. She thought she had a boyfriend, and I told her teacher. Her teacher said, nope, she ain't got no boyfriend. So, her IEP, hold on, turn my window. Anyway, so we are going to be scheduling another IEP more towards the end of the school year for placement, which I've already said I will be doing Emily's homeschooling. Whether they like it or not, Emily will be homeschooled. But I am allowing this county to go to the school so they can, try to help and maybe give some advice of some things that will help her in the classroom for now, and maybe some things I can maybe help her with at home. So if anybody has any suggestions of homeschools that will help with like special needs, children with special needs homeschools, definitely let me know so I can check it out. Because yeah, she's gonna be homeschooled, so I gotta start getting the ball on this. I'm not gonna probably get any help from the schools finding her a good homeschool, so they're really trying to push that her going to a county school, and it's not gonna happen. I've already said she's gonna be homeschooled, so that's the end of that. And it will give me and Emily more time together, huh, Emily?
Good. I'm my friend.
Yeah, and we have more time to play with our friends, huh?
I'm my friend.
Yeah. She thinks she's staying the night at a friend's house. I don't know who she thinks she's staying the night at, huh? I am her only friend, huh, Emily? Am I your only friend? No?
Own friend.
I am your friend, though. This is just great. What happens when you leave the house late? When you're on your way to your niece's recital, Christmas recital at school? This is crazy.
My dad. Mine. Okay.
Like, we're literally going 1 mile an hour.
Yeah.
Hey there. So today we had my daughter's IEP, Emily's. But before I discuss kind of the difficulties we're having academically, let me tell you her diagnoses, and we had actually had her tested also at the forgot the name of it now, diagnostic center. But her genetics testing, also her genetics doctor at Valley Children's, we have had her tested. She actually has 2 gene malmutations. One is called a KMT2B, and basically that is it's an intellectual disability. It deals with like the cognitive abilities. I actually have it right here. Let me see. It's been reported to cause early onset generalized dystonia with variable additional features, and is typically inherited in an autosomal dominant fashion. Variable features include microcephaly, I can't even pronounce that word, short stature, intellectual disability, developmental delays, tremors, spasticity, eye movement abnormalities, and dysmorphic figures. Patients can have T2 weighted hypointensity, but I mean, basically, her cognitive abilities, like her learning, she's an 11-year-old who is still at beginning 3-year-old stages of learning. Up until actually this year, we haven't noticed any regression, from with her having the break in the summertime. She would normally go back to school, and be right where she left off. This year we kind of did notice some regression though, with her, like her math and stuff. Last year they have noted, She was able to identify cups and half cups and teaspoons, and you know, even at the beginning of the school year, she was able to do that. But throughout the last few months, the teacher and I both have noticed, there's things that she used to be able to do that she can no longer do. Um, so last year, when we had set her goals for this year and what we wanted her to be able to accomplish by this IEP date, um, those goals were actually way too high for her. She before she could be able to tell you 10 different colors, blue, black, green, orange, yellow. She can't. There's only 3 colors now she knows: purple, yellow, and what was the other one? I don't remember what the other one. But purple's her favorite color, so hopefully she'll never forget what that color is. But I mean, there's just basically a lot of regression happening. And she also has the other gene too. It's the SCN3A, which causes her epilepsy, and it's a seizure disorder. So that's basically what her IEP. We set her goals a lot shorter, a lot more easily, hopefully, for her to accomplish for the next year. Before, we had talked about her going on to 6th grade, in the public setting, but with, what we are learning now, what actually we had figured would start to happen sooner, we're hoping would happen later, but it's actually happening sooner, with her cognitive and abilities to do things, is actually regressing. So we have decided that this will be her last year in a public setting, and I will be doing homeschool. She will be homeschooled. The schools are trying to get me to, put her into the county schools, but it's not the best fit for her. It's not the best setting for her. I'm her mom, so I know best, right? Moms, we know best. So yeah, that's just what we are dealing with right now. She does have some sensory issues. There was actually 2. One I'm not comfortable saying, but she had, which I didn't even know was a sensory issue. But I'm thinking, hopefully, praying that sensory issue is resolved. But she still has a thing where she will hold her shirt, or she'll get her shirt, or like if she has a dress or a skirt on, she'll grab the bottom of it and pull all the way up. So I always have to keep leggings on her, because can't be showing all that down there. And so she will have her shirt like this. She'll be sucking on her shirt. Normally, when I notice her doing it is if she's tired, scared, nervous, But if you're keeping her busy, keeping her active, keeping her doing things, she's more likely, not to have that in her mouth. But when she's tired, ready for bed, right away. As soon as she puts her nightgown on, she has it up, sucking on it. I don't know. I've tried to break that, but it's not breaking very easily. She's 11 years old and still doing that. But I don't know. If you guys have questions, let me know. If you guys can help give some ideas on a homeschool, I would absolutely love some ideas. I'm signing out.